Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Night Springs for Episode 2, North Star. Those of you who are familiar with the names of things in the sort of Remedy connected games universe might have an idea of what this one's going to be about, and I'll tell you, I'm pretty excited.
A young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother, and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
I love Jesse so much, and it's not even I don't know. We don't need to get into me like fangirling out about Jesse Faden, but absolutely one of my favorite video game characters of like the last several years, and just so excited to get to play a version of her here again. Okay, we're looking for some kind of 3-digit code somewhere. Can we get into this? Okay.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
238 it is. My guardian angel. So there's information here about like a night under the stars. Let's have ourselves a little bit of a look around. See if anything interesting hops out at us. Join us. Make the world coffee. There's a lot of ways you could interpret that, because it could be like, you're making coffee for the world. But what if we just made the world coffee? All right, 238. Hold on. Okay, one more little thing to look around. What do I think I'm going to find? I have no idea. Oh. This is the 3. That's what a 3 looks like.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right? Hello? Is anybody here?
So I was going to say I really wouldn't expect to find Dylan here, but the last episode was like an exercise in wish fulfillment for a version of Rose, right? So maybe we are in fact going to discover
a roasting bar. This
gonna find
place
Dylan
really
in this
makes
place.
me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
Okay, well, we'll pick up some bullets and some batteries. So it seems like our mechanics here may be a little bit more similar to Alan's. More than a sum of its parts. The secret is in the roast. A lot of black triangles in the art around here. I mean, let me just... No such luck. Okay. That piece of paper doesn't appear to have anything important on it. Yeah, no, I see ya. I see ya.
What the fuck are those?
Yeah. Interesting. So she has...
A gazebo? You think there's something there?
She has Alan's specters to deal with. And hey,
Ma'am, here, get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kinda let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
there's a lot of weird pauses in his dialogue.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
Somewhat unusual behavior for a cop. It's being like, well, hello, strange civilian I've never met before. Please take this pistol. Okay, we do have all of the bullets, so that's good at least. Jacob Flemson, 52, male, last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. On 18th September, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at 11:30 a.m. Dark shirt with a rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. He's just like literally everybody else around here. Staff memo, be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only be open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. It's the most ominous staff memo that anyone has ever received. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will be only open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, and anyone you know for fun under the stars. In a nice bright hiss red, I would call that. Join us. Join the percolation. Okay. Well. So did he? I don't have a map.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
I was going to say, did he mark the warehouse on our map? But then it turns out I just don't actually have one at all. Okay, so we have batteries. We have like a single medical patch. Jesse, how do I get you to put the flashlight? I don't know. I guess she'll take it out when she feels she needs it. Okay, I remembered an important flashlighting button. I will feel more comfortable indoors.
A tasting room? Better not.
Yeah. Okay. Painkillers as well. Could be helpful. Boy, this thing sure can dump the bullets quickly. You know, I'm still not clear on whether or not headshots actually do more damage. Okay, but we know we're back to old business here. Back to some very familiar ground indeed. I see a Polaris. I'm just scavenging. Can we get on the teacups? No teacups. I suppose this is like a crucial time or whatever. It's, you know, we're at the fair. I just miss it is all. Oh, interesting. It's so weird that they just show you the unlock sequence. Why even lock? Why even be locked? Wait, did I? Uh-huh. Okay, well, now we know that. Join the percolation, friends. Polaris knows what's up and would never steer us wrong. How do I... Okay. I'm getting very distracted, and I apparently have run entirely the wrong direction. I remember spending a lot of time running around in Coffee World during the main game, but it was long enough ago that I don't super remember where everything... I don't remember where all we were running around. I just remember doing a lot of running around. Here we go. This looks right, judging from the amount of resistance.
What's this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Oh boy. It's a little hard to make out. There's a lot going on. Boy, I hate when they do that, that rush forward in a way that puts them on a different side of you. Like, he rushes past my front over to, like, my right shoulder. Because she does not turn very quickly when she's got the flashlight up. Like, I was forced to join the percolation. Your mouse sensitivity goes way down when the flashlight's out. All right. Well, we didn't actually find anything of value running around. I suppose
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
We can just skip it all. So
You still
cross the
with me?
bridge.
Good to hear.
Oh, right, the warehouse. It's interesting that Polaris was pointing us in a different direction.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Maybe this was the... I don't know. I got all turned around up there. Okay, so the enemies... The enemies don't meaningfully appear until you destroy all three of these.
Just coffee.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take a second and patch up that massive wrench wound I just received. I think that guy hit me with a wrench. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not 100% clear on whether this is a game where conditional damage even matters, because like
This must be the warehouse.
the enemies
How
you're
do I
shooting
get
at are,
inside?
they're human shaped, but they're not like people, right? They're animated by the dark presence or whatever. So I'm not convinced that, destroying the head is actually more effective than anything else. And we certainly see them survive massively, inhumanly survivable amounts of damage. But it turns out not to matter very much with this weapon and this amount of ammunition, because I can just go nuts. Sure, sure.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Yeah.
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Triangle?
That is incorrect.
All right. We got to find a copy of the orientation video. Or I guess a copy of the orientation video script, maybe? Okay, we're not going to be able to go around there. I can't steal this van.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Where would there be a video? Maybe in the little, there's that little employee, like the gift shop area. Right? Were there TVs in the gift shop? I think there were. Question is just, how do I get there from here? Oh, well, I guess the building that was the gift shop is the thing that's now a tasting room. Yeah, this is that building. I do not like the way that they
A tasting
that they
room?
whisper to me about the dark roast. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
Yeah, no, this was the building, so probably not so much a solution.
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Yeah, but the thing is, I keep being given the option to interact with it.
Sheriff said not to
Okay.
drink this stuff.
We're gonna have to drink it, obviously. But she hasn't come to that place yet. Definitely sounds like there's at least one more of them. Ah. Where did that ranged attack even come from? Well... Yeah, you know what? This is enough injury to warrant healing. So I'm not allowed to get up on here. We may as well go and grab the resources that we know are over in this direction. Although it kind of sounds like there might be enemies over here as well. I'm not supposed to actually be taking note of what's on these, right? It's probably not important. If it was important, I would probably have a way of at least examining it more thoroughly. I was figuring I have a small advantage at this distance, but if they can all just do the ranged attacks whenever they like, it's not so much the case. I'm not 100% clear on how I would get around to where those guys actually were. Well, the codes are getting progressively longer. And wait, I got this already, right? I think these are probably respawning. Yeah, I mean, you're probably supposed to have approximately infinite supplies. Although it seems like we are not maybe 100% infinite on healing items. Ah! Yeah, I got a little startled there. That happened. It doesn't take much with me. Okay, hold on. This map. So I don't know where I'm expecting a copy of this video to be visible, and the map doesn't really help me in that sense, right? I don't know where I'm trying to get to. So, all right, what about over here? What's over here? Ah, the Welcome Center has a TV. Also has loud enemy sounds. Alright. It's easy. Just shoot them in the center of mass like 12 times in real quick succession. Usually solves the problem.
Shit. The videotape is missing. I bet
Damn
the
it.
mission statement is on there. Gotta find it.
Alright, well, I mean, it was important to find a place where we'd be able to play the tape.
Let's see if that orientation video is around here. Mind giving me a hand?
Well, I don't see Polaris directing us just yet. This place is like a little creepy in the dark. Just the tiniest bit. There's nothing around over here. Is it in a giant pie, perhaps? Just root around in there like a kid on Family Double Dare? I mean, where would a videotape even be? It doesn't feel to me like there are a lot of places where it would be logical for it to be waiting for us. Wait, sorry, it's this one, this one, this one. There we go. And even more triangle stuff. Yeah, let's not wade out into the lagoon, actually. That seems... that seems potentially foolish. Yep, just profoundly creepy at nighttime. Really, really awful. Oh, I thought I saw a prompt there as we were turning away. I guess not. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Polaris is onto something. Why would it be in the gazebo? We were just in the gazebo.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
Huh.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Classic video game stuff. Animating people handing things to each other is incredibly awkward. What a good and normal and secure hiding place that is. Okay, cup number 4. This is probably going to make a lot of noise. That's my assumption. Okay, it's not doing the thing I kind of figured it would be, though, where, like, the sound of the Ferris wheel moving attracts tons of enemies, and we have to fight while we wait for it to rotate around to do the right thing. It's almost creepier for lack of that.
So, you up for a movie?
Okay, we can just go back the way we came, I suppose. Let me go ahead and reload this flashlight right quick. I do love when Jesse Faden puts a tape in a VCR. I know there's no reason to expect this, but I'm really hoping for one of those Puppet Pal videos.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial and
truth.
spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
accelerating at
operate.
speeds previously
Hey,
unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is
Soon everyone will know the flavor of dark
coffee. Something is in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no, please, Lloyd. You stopped it. That was awful. voice screaming in my head. We got what we needed.
Tough
The
TV.
fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Well, it's almost like there's some federal bureau of controlling people.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Damn it.
180?
That is incorrect.
Well, maybe it'll be written on one of those bags of beans in the welcome center? Sorry, in the tasting room.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you?
Alright. Fair number of those bullets didn't really hit anything meaningful. So wait, the roasting bar from here is... So that was the warehouse. Oh, it's this, right here. Right here.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Angles of triangle, prime numbers. 1 plus 2 plus 1, 2 plus 4 plus 3. Huh.
The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What does that mean?
An optimal roasting temperature, which is greater than the sum of our triangle. Well, this is an equilateral triangle with 60-degree angles, so it's not exactly rocket surgery.
This is like being back in school.
Did you know the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before? So, okay. Something that's over 180. So what numbers if the second number were a 2, then it would be 121, which doesn't work. So the second number is a 4, probably. Then we get 243. Is that a reasonable roast? I have no idea, actually, what temperatures coffee roasts at.
Prime what? Prime number?
It's also below 500. Is 243 a prime number? No, 243 is a multiple of 3. So then if the second digit were a 6, we'd have 365. That's obviously a multiple of 5. If it's an 8, then 487. Off the top of my head, 487 sounds prime. This isn't asking for the roasting temperature, is it? I'm gonna...
I think that worked.
Okay.
487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Geometry is actually like quite useful all the time. There are mathematics that are less. They could have chosen a different one, maybe. Why, Jesse? Why did you put the flashlight away? What would possess you to do that? Oh. Caught me reloading. caught me reloading because I compulsively reload. But when you shoot like I do, it makes a lot of sense to compulsively reload. Okay. I'm just trying to be safe, you know? How do I get to the warehouse from here? I'm all spun about. The warehouse would be this way. Nope, a dead end. This is the fucking porta potties. Okay, hold on. There's a map somewhere. Okay, from here, which is like here, the fastest way back is... Okay, if I go past the slow roaster and I turn left and then turn right at the roasting bar. Not sure where those paths actually are. So here's the slow roaster. We go here. Can you turn left up here? Isn't this a dead end? It is a dead end. I don't think that map has my best interests at heart. Or maybe this is the left turn it was talking about. And then you go forward. Curse this dark amusement park. Okay, welcome center's that way. Here we go. This is what I want. By the way, the fact that the number we got that ended in a 5, 365 is a multiple of 5 is trivial, obviously. But if you don't know the trick for threes, if the digits of the number add up to 3, 6, or 9, if they add up to a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So that's how I knew 243 was not prime quickly.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Damn it.
Try the coffee.
I did it.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot.
Well, shit, they got me there.
Try the coffee.
All right.
That's
okay.
gonna be a problem.
Like a little bit.
But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
Just kind of shoot them in all of the parts. It did seem like the headshot made him go down faster. Not that it super matters, obviously, at this point. Damn it, get out of the...
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so... Ah! Percolate! Become... Joy! Drink! Help me! Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count on you. That fucking door better open. Shit!
Oh no, the sheriff! Damn it, I'm all... Don't go this way, go over here and down. Oh. No, you're cool. These are other bodies. Good job.
You all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
May as well take a second and patch myself up as well. Okay.
Just go.
So I never did go and like watch a playthrough of Quantum Break. So while I get feints at the plot of the other Remedy games, I still maybe I should do that.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. Or is it your weapons?
Man.
You may enter. Welcome, coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
No, I'm not rude.
What the fuck are those things?
Okay. All right. Okay. Are we doing a game of hide and seek? A very high stakes game of hide and seek now?
Is upon us. You feel like mud. A new glimpse upon us.
You feel like the mug? Oh, that's no good. Oh, shit. No, that's really no good. That's not how you want that to go. I guess that guy, coffee mascots cannot be killed. Video games are, sometimes they're pretty all right. Okay. Close attention to the patrol routes. Plan your movements accordingly. It's weird that they make me do this again instead of just setting the autosave like inside.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
You, I'm not coffee.
What the fuck are those things?
Okay.
The promised mud.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
You are a rogue bean. I can't really see from here if the way to the office door is like right over there. But I don't know whether there's a coffee mascot down that way or not. Yeah, use it. Go. Okay. Well, that turns out to have not been very much avoidance at all, actually. That was really easy to do. Also, the achievement noise on Epic is very bad. I'm going to see if I can turn those off. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. Who would write this down? For what reason would you write that?
Here, I brought you a coffee. Take it.
Oh dear.
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
This is good acting. I'm enjoying this.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. Oh, this is a nightmare.
That said, I should probably be leaving.
I
It feels
need to
like.
find my brother. He has to be okay.
Just gonna close this behind me. Okay. So maybe the office turns out not to be all that useful. Oh. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find a way through this room. There are no other obvious doors. Oh. Never mind. Later, Sheriff Breaker.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Okay, all right.
This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
Okay, that's
Conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
it is really interesting to have Alan replace here we don't I do enjoy this song, but we don't need to listen to it again. It's really interesting to have Alan replace the sort of the ultimate object of her search there, because obviously the ultimate object of Rose's search is Alan. So we wouldn't have noticed a replacement in that case. Although I guess there was, additional Alan to be had. That kind of thing happens all the time. I didn't think anything strange about it when it occurred. But yeah, it is interesting for the story to be rewritten such that Jesse's brother is replaced with Alan. I'm curious to see what exactly is going on in the third one and see if that is a common through line. Because obviously, these things are sort of disconnected stories from the main plot, but they may not end up being as disconnected as they look, right? There could absolutely be something going on. In any case, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, there is one episode left here. Come back next time for Time Breaker. I'll give you 3 guesses who that one stars, and we'll see you then.